Commentator cam. Ladies and gentlemen, Caravan fans, welcome back to Mount Carmel High School, the Cashtory Athletic Center, for tonight's JV basketball matchup versus the St. Joseph Huskies and your Mount Carmel Caravan. Nick, this is a first-time matchup of these two teams. Tell me what you know about St. Joe's.
Well, you know, they are the #2 team in Indiana from the varsity standpoint. So to think that their varsity is this good must mean their JV is pretty good.
Kind of watching these warm-ups, Nick, tonight. These kids on St. Joe's, not that tall, but they can get up there. They can move in the paint. You know, that's something to look out for tonight. The Caravan don't have much size on the JV team, but they have a lot of speed. So I'm kind of excited to see how this one plays out. It's a first-time matchup. These two teams have never played each other. They know nothing about each other. St. Joe's came from South Bend tonight to play us, so let's see what they can do, and let's see what your Mount Carmel Caravan can do. Ladies and gentlemen, we have about 1 minute and 30 seconds till tip-off. We will see you back here in 1 minute, 30 seconds. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Caravan fans, welcome back tonight. 1 minute, 30 seconds later. Tonight we got a great game. St. Joseph Huskies versus your Mount Carmel Caravan. Nick, we just talked a little bit about this, so I kind of want to get straight to the tip-off. Caravan are going to start Dom Scalise, Ahmed Dunbar, Marshawn Thornton, Adam McBreedy, and number 10, Aiden Gannett.
And the St. Joseph Huskies are going to be starting number 14, Easton McFarland, number 24, Jonah McGuire, number 42, John Madison, number 50, Jayton Snarvely. So it's going to be a very interesting game.
Caravan
today.
win the tip straight to McBreedy. McBreedy goes up. Marshawn Thornton!
Again, Rocco, we've commentated a lot of these games, and it's consistent through.
Yeah.
You're always going to get a dunk from
Ooh,
Thornton.
hard foul there by Dunbar. Wow, 5 seconds in, Marshawn Thornton does that, Nick. That set the tone for tonight's game. I am excited to see how this goes tonight.
Yeah, two-sport athlete. And I think it's going to be a matter of time that he gets moved up to varsity for playoffs.
Foul on number 3, Ahmed Dunbar. St. Joseph on the fast break. Number 24, McGuire.
Some nice movement by St. Joe's here.
42, Snavely. Snavely to McFarland. McFarland over back to McGuire. McGuire drives in. McGuire kicks back. Over to number 30, Marique Coates. Into the paint for St. Joe's. Number 42 goes up, shot no good. Marshawn Thornton on the rebound. Caravan back on the fast break.
Rocco, I think that the rebound battle in this game is going to be
this is going to be crucial. These are two teams that have the same amount of size. Good steal, Marshawn Thornton back to Aiden Gannett. Gannett looks to set something up. Marshawn Thornton.
Being patient, trying to read the defense here and get a good play going.
Thornton gets the ball back from Gannett. Thornton in the paint, kicks it to Scalise. Scalise from 3.
Baby's up.
Shot is good. Caravan lead 5-0. 5 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first quarter.
Rocco, in my opinion, no better way to start a game than dunk and a 3.
Yeah.
Looking pretty good
Nick,
for
this
the
is
Caravan
fun.
so far.
McGuire from 3 misses it. Aiden Gannett gets the rebound. Over to Dunbar. Dunbar looking to make something happen. Drives into the paint, kicks back to Gannett. Gannett pulls up from 3. Shot no good. St. Joe's on the rebound. That's number 14, Easton McFarland. McFarland to McGuire. McGuire going in. McGuire kicks back over to number 30, Marie Coates. Coates looks to drive in, look to make something happen. Back to McGuire.
Gotta watch what they're doing here.
McFarland from 3. Shot no good. Marshawn Thornton on the rebound.
Again, like we were talking about, those rebounds, the Caravan have been getting them, and they're leading.
Yeah.
So.
Gannett back to Thornton. Thornton at the volleyball line. Thornton from 3. Shot is good. Caravan lead 8-0.
Thornton has 5 of the 8 points that the Caravan have put up so far this game.
It's McFarland to McGuire. McGuire over to Phillips. That's Matson, I apologize. Madam McBreedy with the rebound over to Dunbar. Dunbar's pass gets deflected by Coates. Coates over to Madison.
It's a 2-on-1.
Madison to McGuire. McGuire from 3. Shot no good. Ahmed Dunbar on the rebound. Dunbar to Gannett. Gannett goes in. Shot no good. Gannett lifts the tip his own rebound. Gives it to St. Joe's. That's number 42. Joe and Matson over to number 40. Over number 30, Coates. Coates guarded by Dunbar.
Kind of as we talked about pregame, the Caravan's speed is giving them the benefit here.
Coates drives in, gets fouled by McBreedy. What's that, McBreedy? Caravan have 2 fouls already. Yeah, that was number 33, Adam McBreedy. St. Joe's will shoot 2. Check it in for St. Joe's. We're going to see Trevor Balls, number 10, a sophomore. Number 22, Hanson, another sophomore. First shot, no good. Nick, that was kind of an interesting shooting motion, if I do say so. He got very low there.
Not a shooting form I think I've ever seen, but
a little interesting.
See if it works here.
Taking his time. Very low stance. Shot up. Shot is good. Well, Caravan lead by 7, 8-1. 4 minutes.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. Marshawn Thornton to Gannett. Gannett goes up. Shot is good. Caravan lead by 9. 4 minutes left in the first quarter.
That's just some nice playmaking by Thornton right there. Able to read that defense.
Coates crosses over, kicks it over to number 22, newly subbed in, Thomas Hanson. Hanson guarded by Thornton, and Scalise with a foul. Costly foul. It's not a shooting foul, but.
Again, it looks like there's going to be another foul in the Caravan. The Caravan already have gotten into a little bit of foul trouble, Rocco. So it's going to be interesting to see if that continues through the game or if Coach Wickens is going to try to put a stop to this foul. Now, St. Joe's is moving the ball around pretty good, Rocco.
That's Coates. Coates gives it to Bowles. Bowles from a deep 3. Shot no good.
That was from downtown.
Rebound goes to St. Joe's. Kicks it out. Back to Coates. Coates try again from 3. Shot good.
And that's why you got to have a short memory if you're a shooter like that.
Over to Thornton. Thornton at the top of the key. Gives it to Dunbar at the logo. Dunbar to Gannett. Gannett looking to make something happen. Gives it to Scalise. Scalise to McBreedy. McBreedy from 3. Shot good. Caravan lead 13-4. Nick, this is a fantastic shooting game by the Caravan.
McBreedy has been going off from the shooting standpoint. So is Gannett.
Coates drives in. Blocked by McBreedy. Block won't count. Foul is called on. White number 3, Ahmed Dunbar. Torrey Barrett checking into the game for Marshawn Thornton.
I think it's important to talk about Marshawn's size here. Just even though he's a freshman on the sophomore team, he is extremely talented in that size portion, which is allowing the Caravan to win that rebound battle.
That's Coates with the ball at the mid-range. Coates goes up from 2, shot no good. Rebound by the Caravan, stolen by St. Joe's. Jump ball awarded.
Again, like we talked about, that rebound battle.
We're going to see number 20, James Eder, a junior, checking into the game. Eder gives it to Bowles. Bowles to Coates. Looks to make something happen here. Screen gets set. Coates at the 3 from 2. Shot no good. Rebounded by the Caravan, Adam McBreedy.
Had a little bit of trouble there.
McBreedy gets fouled. Foul is called on number 20, James Eder. Scalise on the inbound. Scalise to Dunbar. Back to Scalise.
Looks like St. Joe's is running.
Gives it to McBreedy.
Here.
Caravan are looking to move. Barrett from 3. Shot no good. Rebound grabbed by The Caravan, good rebound by Dom Scalise. St. Joe's with the ball, traveling up the court. That's number 30, Marie Coates. Coates gets a screen.
Rocco Coates is doing everything he can to help St. Joe's here. It's not enough so far.
Nick, we did talk about that. We think that could have been one of their shooters. And, you know, that is one of their shooters. He has all 4 of their points.
Definitely. He's commanding this St. Joe's offense right now.
We're going to see number 10, Jack Meduino, check in, a sophomore. That's James Eater on the rebound. Oh, bad pass. Right to Dunbar. Dunbar drives in, kicks it to McBreedy. Ball is called out on the Caravan.
A little bit of a misplaced pass.
Yeah. You know, Nick, there's not really room for mistakes, but the Caravan have a comfortable lead. I don't want to say there is room for mistakes, but, you know, one mistake won't kill us right now.
You know, but I think it's important to stay disciplined even when you're leading.
That's all that it is discipline. We need discipline to win this game. That's number 24, McGuire at the top of the key, drives in, kicks it out to number 12, Jack Meduino. Shot no good. St. Joe's with the rebound. That's Meduino out to number 22, Thomas Hansen. Hansen from 3. Shot is good. Ooh, Marshawn Thornton.
Like Thornton's a little hurt, Rocco.
Yeah, you know, that's not good.
He's able to get up on his own.
He's getting up on his own, walking off on his own pace, so that is good to see. We're going to see number 5, Alexi Nodal, check in for the Caravan. Foul is not called. Oh, injury timeout on the court. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you in 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back 30 seconds later, as I said. Marshawn Thornton sitting on the bench next to Trainer Joe. Never a good sign, but, you know, we're back.
And Rocco, looks like we got to stay hopeful that Marshawn is going to come back.
Yeah.
But if not, the Caravan do have a strong squad.
Scalise out to Dunbar. Dunbar back to Scalise. Scalise to Nodal. Nodal drives in. Back to Scalise. Scalise to McBreedy. McBreedy calls for Dunbar. Gives it to Dunbar.
You have to watch Scalise here in the corner and see what Dunbar is going to do.
Dunbar still with the ball. Back to McBreedy. McBreedy heavily pressed by St. Joe's over to Scalise. Scalise drives in. Kicks it to Nodal. Nodal pulls up from 3. Shot is good.
That is a good play right there. Nice ball movement and nice behind-the-back pass to Scalise to get that going.
A 9-point lead for the Caravan. That's going to say, they're going to say number 22. Thomas Hansen steps out of bounds. Caravan ball. Scalise to Nodal. Nodal to McBreedy. McBreedy gets the ball stolen from him. That's number 12, Jack Meduino. Meduino guarded by Scalise. Gives it in. Torrey Barrett on the rebound. Nick, that's a great rebound. We need those. Ooh. That was kind of a Hail Mary pass right there.
Definitely. And, you know, I think even though they shouldn't be right now, St. Joe's is kind of entering desperation because it's going to be a little hard to get back into this lead.
You know, Nick, I do have to say, I didn't expect St. Joe's to travel that well for a JV game, but there are a lot of people here.
There are a good number of St. Joe's fans here, and you can see their varsity cheering on their JV here. Rocco, looks like Thornton is coming back. Maybe it was a cramp there.
Yep. Sitting on the bench, that's a good sign.
Just got back from drinking some water. Hopefully he will be returning. You know, they say salt water is good for cramps, so making sure that he's nice and healthy there.
Thornton checking back in for McBreedy. They're going to say St. Joe's ball. I don't know what that, foul on McBreedy.
Looks like there's a discussion going on here.
Yeah, Nick, I don't really know what's happening. I think that they're...
The officials are having a discussion with
I think
Coach
St.
Wickens.
Joe's might be in the bonus. The Caravan have 5 fouls already, Nick. That's
Again, like we talked about,
that's quite the amount of fouls.
They're in some foul trouble right now, so it's going to be interesting to see if they could put a stop to this.
Yeah. That's number 20, Eder on the inbound. Eder gives it to number 32, Charlie Moran. Moran goes up, shot no good. Rebound grab by Eder.
They're
Back
having
to
some
Moran,
trouble.
to Meduino. Meduino from 2. Shot no good. Marshawn Thornton from Barrett. Thornton to Dunbar. Dunbar drives in. Gives it to Barrett. Good pass, Ahmad Dunbar. They're going to say Barrett. They're going to call a foul.
Travel?
No, it's a foul on St. Joe's. Number 32, Charlie Moran. Caravan has the ball. 0.6 seconds.
Let's see what
Ahmad
they can
Dunbar
do
gets
here.
the shot off. Shot
Right
is good.
at the buzzer, Rocco. What a shot by Ahmed Dunbar.
That puts the Caravan up by 10 points going into the second quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, in 1 minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an update. Caravan are going to shoot 2 free throws in the intermission. They're going to miss both. Oh no, they're going to make. Looks like they made one. Nope. Hang on, we're still waiting for the score.
A little bit confused on what
Yeah,
happened there. Looks like
I
the
don't
net
know.
was stuck.
Okay, Caravan are going to miss both free throws. That's Alexi Nodal misses both. We will see you coming out of this timeout in about 20 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Caravan fans, welcome back after that short little intermission. 7 minutes left in the half. Caravan 17, St. Joe's 7.
All right, Rocco. Looks like it's going to be the second quarter now.
Yeah, this is kind of a tricky inbound with the table, with the broadcaster's table right
We're
there.
very lucky to have the U here for our varsity
Yep.
game, so pretty exciting.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Caravan Broadcast Network will still be streaming that game. So if you want to listen to Matt Malloy and Marty Mann commentate the St. Joe's versus Mount Carmel varsity basketball game, please stay tuned.
Thornton, it's a one-on-one.
Shot
Nice
no good.
defense by Thornton right there.
Barrett to Dunbar. Dunbar drives in, absolutely blocked. Good block by St. Joe's.
That was, looks
Yeah.
like the ref is calling a foul on that one.
Foul on number 5, Alexi Nodal. His first, team's first. St. Joe's inbound on the Eder. Eder will inbound for St. Joe's, I apologize. Got my words a little twisted. You know, Nick, Kevin's the best of us.
You know, when you commentate, you think a little bit too much, and some words might slip out in the wrong way.
It's number 14, Easton McFarland, over to number 20, Eder. Eder to McGuire.
I think really St. Joe's is just trying to find out their rhythm in the second quarter. Just kind of figure out what they're doing and how they
Back
can
to
fight back
McFarland.
against this Caravan defense.
Over to Hanson. Hanson drives in, goes up. Shot no good.
Still having trouble
Thornton on the
in
rebound.
the paint, Rocco.
Yeah. You know, Nick, Caravan lead 10 points. Still can't afford to make those mistakes. St. Joe's has to make their shots if they want to win this game. Caravan are doing a very good job of that as Barrett drives in. Traveling on Torrey Barrett. St. Joe's ball.
Yeah, referee was quick to spot that one.
You know, Nick, the start of this game, Marshawn with the dunk, that set the pace for this entire game.
I really think it did. I think it gave an extra boost of energy to the Caravan
Yeah.
that they wouldn't have had otherwise. And a great way to start the game with a Thornton dunk and a 3.
Foul called on Torrey Barrett. His first, team second of the quarter. McFarland on the inbound. Over to Eder. Eder back to McFarland. Up to McGuire. McGuire swings it around to number 22, Thomas Hansen. Hansen back to McGuire. Good defense by Dom Scalise.
Looking like they're having some ball handling
They
troubles.
are going to call that an over and back, or a backcourt violation. I apologize. Over and back is lacrosse terms. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have lacrosse broadcasts this year, as well as baseball and volleyball broadcasts.
Very
Stay tuned for those.
Year. Very exciting year for the broadcast network, Rocco.
RJ Foster checking in for the Caravan. Foster to Barrett. Barrett back to Foster. Foster drives in, kicks it out to Gannett. Gannett pulls up from 3. Shot no good. Rebounded by the Caravan.
You know, Rocco, usually we see Foster in these games a little bit earlier.
Torrey Barrett goes up, shot good. Caravan 19, St. Joe's 7. 5 minutes, 12 seconds left in the quarter.
It's interesting to point out that St. Joe's has not put up any points since the first quarter, Rocco.
Yeah. That's number 42, John Matson. Up to McFarland. McFarland drives in on 5, Caravan. Good rebound by the Caravan. Aiden Gannett over to Foster. Foster looking to make something happen.
Quickly.
Good ball movement by the Caravan. Over to Noto. Pass is stolen by McFarland.
This is
McFarland goes up.
One.
What a block!
Nice block by RJ
Foster.
Foster. RJ Foster really showing his commanding presence in the paint right there, Rocco.
Thornton checking back in for the Caravan, as well as 3 members of St. Joe's. Number 50, Jalen Snavy. Number 42, John Madison. And number 30,
First points of the second quarter
Coates.
for St. Joe's right there.
Yeah, they're running a full court press here on the Caravan.
Well, I mean, when you're down 10 points.
Noto pulls up from 3.
Ooh.
Shot, rebound. Rebound looks to be tipped out by St. Joe's.
Look, they're going to call it out right there. It was pretty close.
I think if Aiden didn't touch that, I don't know, but that's neither here nor there. St. Joe's ball, number 50, Jalen Snavely's on the inbound.
As they say,
30,
Rocco, the show must go on.
Back to Coates. 34, Marquise Phillips, first time we've seen him in today. Coates guarded by Foster. Coates goes up, passes it over to McFarland. McFarland from 3, shot no good. Marshawn Thornton on the rebound.
You know, Rocco, I think St. Joe's at half might have to evaluate if they should keep shooting because it's not working for them so far.
Nick, if I were them, I'd drive into the paint. I want some layups and some mid-range as Aiden Gannett pulls up from 3. No good. Coates on the rebound for the St. Joe's. Coates over to Matson. Matson to Phillips. Phillips over to McFarland. McFarland back to Coates.
Coates is in a trap here.
Yeah. McFarland drives in.
I'm surprised they didn't pass it to Phillips right there. Phillips was open. We have not seen him shoot yet.
Yeah. Pretty worth noting, both teams only have 2 points in this quarter. So something's going right or something's going wrong.
Slow rolling.
What would you say that is? Is it right? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know.
I would say that the defenses are definitely playing up to expectations, so it's slowing down the offenses.
Yeah, that kind of needs to happen. Barrett goes
nice
in.
right there by Torrey Barrett.
As we're talking, Caravan get 4 points this quarter.
3 minutes left, so we have to see what happens here. And
Coach goes up and 1. RJ Foster not too happy about that foul call. Coach Wickens calls him over to calm him down. Coach Wickens didn't like that call either, I can see.
Well, but it's what the officials say.
Not what we say. Shot no good. Three-point play did not happen. Ooh, bad pass by Torrey Barrett. Just seems to be a little miscommunication.
Well, a little bit cold right there coming
Yeah.
out of our timeout.
Speaking of cold, Nick, it is very cold outside today. It's the first time this week it's been kind of cold.
You know, we were in what we like to call full spring in the Midwest, but looks like it's back to winter.
Ahmad Dunbar over to Foster. Foster got a wide open Thornton and Barrett. And Gannett. Gannett looks to shoot, gives it to Dunbar. Dunbar goes up, gets fouled, and one!
That was pretty nice, sir, Rocco. Thornton was open. They had a lot of options, but I believe that was the best option that they had right there.
Dunbar misses his and one shot. Three-point play did not happen. Barrett with a wide open three. Shot is good.
Nice! Torrey
Caravan
Barrett
lead.
showing why he is one of the best players on this team.
Caravan lead 26-11. Looked like a travel there didn't get called for St. Joe's. That's number 22. Thomas Hansen with the shot, no good. Hansen gets his own rebound, goes up,
Ooh.
blocked by Barrett. Barrett to Thornton. Marshawn, show me something. What a layup.
With that, he also fixed the net, killed two
Yeah.
birds with one
You know,
stone
this-
right there.
This net has been getting messed up the past couple games. It's just kind of been getting stuck. I haven't seen it on the net that's closest to the Caravan bench, but the other one has been getting messed up. Barrett gets the rebound to Thornton. Marshawn Thornton goes in, gets fouled, and one!
Another and one for the Caravan, Rocco.
St. Joe's has been making a lot of substitutions, Nick, this game. I think everyone on St. Joe's has been in this game.
Yeah, and I think that's why depth matters so much, Rocco.
Yeah. Aiden Gusty checking in for the Caravan. First time we've seen him this game. Marshawn Thornton making a three-point play. Three-point play is good. Caravan lead 31-11.
You could always count on Thornton to make those free throws.
Yeah. That's number 30, Marie Coates with the ball.
Some nice defense here by Barrett and
Everyone's
Thornton.
getting double-teamed. Number 34, Marquise Phillips from three.
I
Shot
like
no good.
that right there by Gannett.
Gusty with the rebound. Over to Barrett. Barrett to Dunbar. Dunbar to Thornton.
Ooh, Rocco, so close.
I couldn't tell if that was miscommunication or if the pass got tipped. Looked like it might have been a little bit of both. Caravan students, if you're listening, please come to the varsity game. Mr. Tabernacle has offered a free late pass to anyone who comes. So, you know, weather's getting a little worse. Maybe you're hungry in the morning. Maybe you want to sleep in. You know, you do you. You can get to school late first period of the day. Nick, how does that sound?
Sounds amazing. That's why I will be staying for the varsity
I
game.
will also be staying for the
And
varsity
that's why
game.
everybody should be staying for the
We
varsity
hope
game.
to see you here as Jonah McGuire makes a three. 55 seconds left. Caravan lead by 17.
You know, Rocco, I have a feeling the varsity game is going to be even better than this already great
Yeah,
sophomore
this varsity game. This will be a great varsity game. St. Joe's the number 2 team in Indiana. Lost in state last year, just like the Caravan. A little bit of a fight for the ball. Jump ball awarded to St. Joe's.
St. Joe's is going to get the ball, but I would not worry too much if I'm the Caravan. It's halftime. It's almost halftime.
Almost half.
30
36 seconds left.
until halftime, and they have a comfortable lead.
Yeah. Huskies of St. Joe's looking to do something on the attack.
Maybe just put up some more points before halftime, and they do not.
Shot from Coach is no good. Jump ball. Nope, no time. Coach Wickens tries to call a timeout. Jump ball awarded to the Caravan. Nick, I don't know if you can remember a timeout that's happened besides the one injury timeout, but there have been no timeouts, and I think that might be why St. Joe's is losing this game. They haven't had time to calm down their players.
And I think these guys get gassed again, but they do seem to have about the same amount of players as the Caravan. So I wonder why these guys are getting gassed and
Ball out on
so
St.
quickly.
Joe's. Yeah. You know, Nick, and it was a long bus ride from South Bend, too.
I'm sure that that's part of it. Got to loosen up. You know, sometimes these guys just aren't prepared and they don't have enough time to warm up.
That is either here or there as Barrett gets the pass, goes in. Looks like a foul that's not called. St. Joe's on the rebound. That's number 24, McGuire. McGuire looking to make something happen.
Ooh.
Looks for a foul. Foul not called. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you in 8 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, take out your phones right now. Scan that QR code for me. The Merchant, Mount Carmel satirical newspaper led by Mr. Baffo. This here's a little satirical article we wrote. Jack Elliott fan club inspires a new hit with freshmen. Inspires more commitment to classwork. Take out your phone right there. Scan that QR code. Read some of our satirical papers. Inspired by Mr. Baffo. He started that at St. Rita, brought that over to Mount Carmel. So a bunch of writers. I think our own producer, Wyatt Knight, writes for the Merchant. No, I had that wrong. Wyatt kind of gave me a little look right there. But take your phone out, scan that QR code for me right now. Let me know how it is. Comment in the chat if you like an article or a specific article that you like. Ladies and gentlemen, Caravan fans, I hope you took the time to scan that QR code on our screen for the Merchant, our satirical newspaper. We are back. 14 minutes of JV basketball starting now. Caravan lead 31-14, little 17-point lead for the Caravan heading into the new half. St. Joe's on the inbound. That's number 30, Coates.
Rocco, it is good to see that the Caravan look comfortable again after having come to the lead. Sometimes teams will die down a little bit, but now they're back.
Marshawn Thornton on the rebound, over to McBrady. McBrady to Dunbar. Dunbar back to Thornton. Thornton calls out a play to Gannett. Gannett pulls up from three. Shot no good. That's on the rebound. That's number 50, Jalen Snavely. Snavely to McGuire. McGuire over to Matson. Back to Coates. Coates back to McGuire. McGuire from three. Shot is good.
Rocco, good shooting. Looks like they're coming alive a little bit here.
Yeah, Nick, you know, that is what we said we needed. We needed some shots. Or not we. St. Joe's needed some shots. That's Dunbar. Dunbar to Thornton. Thornton's shot is good.
Beautiful by Thornton there.
Coates guarded by Dunbar. Traveling up the court. Gives it to McGuire. McGuire to Matson. Matson back to McGuire. Over to Coates. Coates pulls up from a deep three. Shot no good. Goes over the backboard. Marshawn Thornton.
Chucked that one.
Scalise to Gannett. Gannett looks for a dunk, doesn't get it. Gets a layup though.
There were some nice moves by Gannett. We're not gonna hate on that one.
That's number 30, Marie Coates. Coates' pass gets tipped. St. Joe's ball. Ref's timeout, Aiden Gannett tying the shoe.
A little bit of a equipment malfunction, as some would say.
Yeah. That's Coates with the ball. Coates drives in. Kicks it to McGuire. McGuire's layup is no good.
Nice work there again. We talked about that rebound battle and the Caravan are winning it.
Scalise from three.
That was nice.
Caravan lead 38-17.
As I was saying, good to see that everybody's back.
Yeah, that's what we needed. McGuire shoot for his own three, no good. Ball out on St. Joe's. Caravan ball.
Some good movement.
Some great ball movement.
Pass back.
That's McBreedy at the top of the key. McBreedy drives in, gets
Ooh.
fouled. Shot no good. Not going to count the shot. It's going to be a jump ball.
There are a lot of fouls in this game so far. We
Ball
talked about St. Joe's was in the bonus in the first half, so
not even the first half, Nick. The first quarter.
it was a little bit interesting to see that. But the Caravan haven't had too many fouls so far.
Jump ball is awarded to the Caravan. That's Marshawn Thornton with the ball. Back to Dunbar. Dunbar with a little fumble. Gets his own recovery.
Good to see Thornton is back after that injury scare.
Dunbar to
that
Thornton.
cramp.
Thornton goes up.
Good.
Shot.
Thornton coming back from that cramp injury. Probably
good.
just needed some warm salt water. You know, helping with those cramps. They say pickle juice and things like that. But performing at his best again, Rocco.
Foul called on Adam McBreedy, his third. That's number 30, Marie Coates with the ball. Shooting 2. First shot, good.
Good right there. Again, Coach really showing that it looks like he's really the cornerstone of this team.
Yeah, cuts the lead. Nick, I kind of want to know how many points he has. We don't really have someone doing the score of this game, and we can't see the scoreboard, or we can't see the scorers table, but that is not here nor there.
Well, oh,
I don't know what just happened there. I didn't really, did he hit the ball off of him?
looks like something happened.
Looks
a
like
little
the
bit of a
pass got
bounce.
tipped. McBreedy from 3. Bounces around, shot no good. Rebound for St. Joe's. That's number 30.
Is it just me,
Marie
Rocco, or
Coates.
did that rim look a little bit loose right there?
I don't know what that was. That's number 20, Eater. Dom Scalise.
I don't
Over to
even know
Aiden
if he really
Gannett.
shot that. That
Yeah.
was pretty impressive.
I don't know what that was.
Wonder who that point goes
Caravan
to.
are kind of playing their own style. Coates a deep from 3. Air balls. Shot no good. Ladies and gentlemen, just joining us. We appreciate you joining us if you couldn't make this game. We got some great basketball going on here.
Yeah,
That's
thank you to everybody
McBreedy.
watching.
Euro steps it in.
There we
Adam
go.
McBreedy. Caravan lead 44-19. A little 25-point lead for the Caravan.
Just something light for the Caravan, another day in the office.
That's number 14, McFarland, over to Eater. Eater gives it over to Hansen. Hansen of Matson. Matson gives it to Eater.
Downtown.
Eater misses his 3. Ahmad Dunbar to Aiden Gannett. Aiden Gannett pulls up from 3. Shot no good. Marshawn Thornton on the rebound. Kicks it to Scalise. Scalise back to Gannett. Gannett, try again. Airballs his shot. St. Joe's on the rebound. That's number 14, McFarland, carrying the ball for St. Joe's. McFarland drives in. Calls.
Foul right there. Not exactly sure what they called that as.
Peter Stanton checking back in for the Caravan. This is his first time playing in a while. I think it's been about a month and a half, Nick.
Well, it's good to see him back.
It is great to see Peter Stanton back in the game for the Caravan. He was out with an ACL injury, Nick. Those are always pretty scary.
Yeah, you always got to make sure nothing's going on with the ACL, because if something happens, you're out for a long, long time, Rocco.
Nick, you can't stand. Literally, you can't stand. Torn ACL, I feel like that's got to hurt, Nick. I hope that's a pain I never have to experience.
Yeah, it's something every athlete fears, but
Yeah.
that's why you always got to
Barrett kicks it out from 3. Shot no good. St. Joe's on the rebound. That's number 22, Hansen. Hansen drives into the paint.
Looks like a little bit of a miscommunication there. I think he wanted to pass it to somebody, but didn't work out.
They're going to say that is out on the Caravan. Peter Stanton gets the rebound. Gets it stolen from him, though. Ladies and gentlemen, 44-19 if you're just tuning in. 2 minutes left in the third quarter for the Caravan. St. Joe's on the inbound.
Again, the Caravan have been very
Huskies
productive
looking to
this
make
third
something
quarter.
happen. That's number 42, Matson. What a layup, Nick.
That was a great layup right there, Rocco. And St. Joe's, I'm not sure about this deficit, but they are
Peter
coming
Stanton
alive.
from 3.
Looks
Foul
like
called.
Foster tried to put that one back up, but
Was that a oh, see, there's that knee. Peter's complaining about the knee. I can see that. Maybe he needs some salt water, huh, Nick?
yeah, salt water to fix all.
Stanton checks back out. Mikey Calderon checks in for the Caravan. First shot for Foster is good. Checking in for St. Joe's, that's number 34, Marquise Phillips. Foster to shoot his second. Shot's up. Shot is good.
It's good.
R.J. Foster makes both of his free throws.
Foster, a pretty good shooter.
St. Joe's on the attack. That's number 40. That's number 42, Matson. Matson goes up. Good layup attempt. Doesn't happen. Scalise gets the ball. Scalise to Foster. Foster drives in, goes up. What a layup, R.J. Foster. No good. That's number 22, Hanson. Hanson with the ball for St. Joe's. Huskies from the top of the key.
That is
From the free throw line, I apologize. Got to work on my basketball terminology, Nick.
Well, I'll start somewhere, no?
We all do start somewhere. First year broadcasting basketball. As Torrey Barrett shots from 3, no good. That looked to be a lot a bit off, Nick.
Well, Rocco, it's my first year broadcasting, period. So.
Yeah, your first year.
Huh. But we're out here to have fun and help you guys watch these games.
For those of you that don't know, Nick is the starting varsity lacrosse goalie for the start of this season.
Very
Wyatt
excited
Hubbard
for
is
that.
down with an injury. Nick will step into that role for 3 weeks, as we will see you in 55 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, the Masters, one of the most prized tournaments in all of basketball. $100 per ticket. You can win a trip to the Masters, 2 4-day passes, Augusta, Georgia, April 10th to April 13th, hotel accommodations. Get your tickets by March 21st. All of these donations and these raffle tickets will help support the students of Mount Carmel this year. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. 37 seconds left in the third quarter for the Caravan. Dom Scalise with the ball. Scalise to Calderon. Calderon drives in, kicks back. Calderon to Gannett.
Rocco, again, good ball movement by the Caravan, just keeping it positive.
Dom Scalise goes in, misses a layup. 18 seconds left in the game. 18 seconds left in the quarter, I apologize. Shot from 3.
Good! That was from downtown, Rocco.
Marquise Phillips, what a shot.
I don't know if I've ever seen something
St.
like
Joe's
that.
looking to claw back. 4 seconds left for Foster. Foster with the ball, called to shoot.
put it up.
Marshawn Thornton from downtown.
I don't think that would have counted
That wouldn't have
anyway,
counted
Rocco.
either way. Quarter, we will see you in 55 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you watching at home, take out your phones right now. Scan the QR code on your screen. That's the QR code for the Caravan, the Mount Carmel's actual newspaper. Those are all of the stories. The official student publication of Mount Carmel. See the latest news, opinion, feature, and stories about the Mount Carmel community here. You know, in there's lots of articles about new teachers, sporting events, things that have happened. You know, an article coming soon about Mount Carmel football. You know, this could be the new decade for Mount Carmel. Already in a three-peat with football. You know, last year golf, which I never thought I'd say that. Mount Carmel golf took 3rd place in state. Last year, Mount Carmel basketball took 2nd place in state. Caravan looked to accomplish more in these upcoming years, Nick. Ladies and gentlemen, Caravan fans, welcome back from that little, not that little. That was a quarterly thing.
A little quarter break there,
Yeah,
Rocco.
quarter break. That's what I was looking for. Words just weren't wording there, Nick.
Well, you know,
It happens to the best of us.
like we talked about, always happens
Yeah.
when you're commentating.
McGuire drives in, kicks it out to Matson. Matson going in. Goes up for a shot good.
That was nice right there, Rocco. Some nice moves right there by Matson.
Calderon's pass gets stolen by St. Joe's. St. Joe's on the attack.
Looks like Thornton stayed back there. He kind of knew what was going on.
Number 32, Charlie Moran is in the game for the first time in a while. Over to Gannett. Gannett up to Calderon. Calderon looks to calm his offense down. Over to Thornton. Thornton looking to do something here. Nick, this game's been going by pretty fast, if you ask me. It's only 4:50. We're almost done with this game.
Well, it's always good. More time for varsity to warm up.
It is
and
a quick-paced game today.
nice to walk out with a quick win for the Caravan.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Rocco.
There's always time to come back, even with
A 16-point deficit right here.
St. Joe's on the attack. That's number 42, Matson. Kicks it out to number 22, Hanson. Hanson back to McGuire. Number 12, Jack Meduino shoots the ball. No good. Shot would have been a three-pointer. Alexi Nodai goes in for a layup. Easy layup.
That was good.
Wide open.
Nice ball placement right there, Rocco.
That's great. Great ball movement for the Caravan. St. Joe's goes up. Shot no good. Mikey Calderon gets fouled. That looked pretty hard. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are just joining us, we have a great game of basketball going on right now. Mount Carmel 48, St. Joe's Huskies 30.
Mount Carmel's really been dominating this game so far, but St. Joe's does have 5 minutes to put up these 18 points to tie
From
it.
the start of this game, Nick, we knew it was going to be a good game just watching the warm-ups.
These are both teams that are very bouncy and have a lot of enthusiasm.
Scalise out to Thornton. Scalise goes in. Thornton goes in, I apologize. Thornton misses his layup. That's number 42, Matson with the ball. Matson goes up, layup is good. Cuts that lead down. We're going to see Lincoln Williams check in for the Caravan soon. Calderon with the ball from Thornton up to Nodal.
And I want to say we got to watch Lincoln
Nodal's
Williams.
on the double team.
Lincoln Williams is really good at making plays happen, so it's going to be interesting what he
Surprised
does
it took him this long to check in.
when he gets in.
That's Marshawn Thornton with the ball for the Caravan. Looking to kind of just burn the clock out a little bit. 4 minutes, 27 seconds left in the game. Thornton drives in, kicks it to Gannett. Gannett goes up from 2, shot no good.
Rebounded by St. Joe's. Looks
Bowles to Phillips. Phillips goes in. Kicks it out to Matson. Matson goes up. Shot is good. 3 points.
That was some nice ball movement by St. Joe's to end in that three.
You know, the lead is timeout called by St. Joe's. 30-second timeout. We will see you, ladies and gentlemen, in 30 seconds. ladies and gentlemen, Caravan fans. Welcome back. 30 seconds later. Lincoln Hopkins gets his first points of the game. St. Joe's on the rebound. Looking to make something happen. That's number 10 with the
Again, these shots, Rocco.
Yeah.
These shots are really going up for St. Joe's in this fourth quarter.
Nick, that was nothing but net. That was a great shot.
Yeah.
Over to Barrett. Barrett goes in, looks for a dunk, doesn't get it.
But got to lay up. Ends and points, you cannot complain.
Some great ball movement by the Caravan. Bowles with the ball at the corner, gives it to number 14, Meduino. Meduino goes up from 3, shot no good. Ahmad Dunbar on the rebound. Ahmad Dunbar just takes a seat on the bench.
Well, that would be a nice photo op for Dunbar right there.
We're going to see number 50, Jayton Snavely, check back in for the St. Joe Huskies. Oh, they're going to say that's the Caravan ball. Didn't expect that. Lincoln Hopkins goes up to Barrett. Barrett to Dunbar. Dunbar's pass gets stolen. Number 14.
Ooh.
Easton McFarland gets it.
Miscommunication there. That was.
Timeout called on St. Joe's. Full timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you in 1 minute. From that timeout, it's the Caravan's ball. R.J. Foster, heavily guarded by the St. Joe's. That's number 3, Ahmad Dunbar. Dunbar to get Gusty. Gusty over to McBreedy. McBreedy goes up. Shot is good. Adam McBreedy. Caravan lead 54-40. St. Joe's moving. Very fast-paced basketball. That's McFarland with the ball.
Rocco, the Caravan just got to ride out these next 2.5 minutes to walk away with this win.
Bowles goes back to McFarland. Over to number 30. That's Marie Coates. Coates drives in, goes up. Shot is blocked.
You could see the desperation starting to kick in for the St. Joe's team.
Yeah.
I just have a feeling it's going to be too little, too late, Rocco.
Yeah. R.J. Foster gets the ball. Ahmad Dunbar wants a pass. Foster stays on his man. Foster goes in over 3 people from St. Joe's. Shot is no good. St. Joe's on the rebound. That's number 10, Trevor Bowles. Bowles gives it over to 14, McFarland. Back to McFarland. McFarland gives it to Coates. Coates drives in. That's number 50, Jalen Snavely with the ball. Snavely is good. That's his first 2 points of the game.
Again, Hopkins making some good passes.
R.J. Foster to Dunbar. Dunbar back to Hopkins. Hopkins goes up. Hopkins wanted a foul call there.
1.5 minutes for St. Joe's here, and they got to put up 12 points, Rocco.
Which, you know, Nick, it seems like a lot. 12 points is 4 threes. 12 points is 6 shots.
It's
6
happened
layups.
before, Rocco. So the Caravan, again, you see teams
It's a minute. It's
off,
nothing crazy. St. Joe's makes their first. Looking to shoot one more. Caravan lead 53-42. 1 minute, 23 seconds left in this game. Number 50, Snavely's going to check out. Looks to be some confusion going on here. McBrady in conversation with the refs. That's number 42.
Setting up everything here.
Shooting his second. John Matson.
Trying to put it up. They
Matson
finally
goes
get
up,
it up,
gets it. Nick.
What was that, 3 times Rocco took him to get it up?
Nick, I think our scoreboard is wrong, ladies and gentlemen. The game is actually 54-45. I apologize, our scoreboard is down by 3. There we go, we are back. Thank you, Wyatt.
Shout out to our producer doing 2 jobs at once right now, Wyatt Knight.
Aiden Gusty gets the ball stolen from him. That's number 30, Marie
Coates. Oh!
Good block.
That was
Aiden
a rejection.
Gusty.
Rejection by Dunbar, but
No, I think that looked like Aiden Gusty. Foul's gonna get called.
yikes.
Waiting for it to go up. Yeah, that was Aiden Gusty. His first, team second. 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, Caravan fans, for those of you just tuning in, we have a fantastic game that's happening right now. 45-54, Caravan lead by 9. 49.4 seconds left in the game. Nick, this has been a fun one. It's been very fun.
Always fun commentating with you, Rocco, and always fun to watch the Caravan.
You know, it was a great game. It's not over yet, actually. I don't know why I'm saying it. It still is a great game.
45 more seconds of this great game, Rocco.
St. Joe's is coming alive, but Nick, did they come alive too late?
Too little, too late, Rocco. Maybe if they were to pick this up, maybe a little bit more.
Caravan ball. Marshawn Thornton checking in for the Caravan.
Like I was saying, if they picked this up a little bit earlier, maybe they would have had a chance.
Yeah.
But I just don't see them putting up, 8 points in 39 seconds?
30-second timeout.
Just not feasible, Rocco.
Looks to be called. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Foul is called on the Caravan. I don't know. Fans, I don't know if you heard that. It sounded like my mic just cut out for a second.
Yeah, technical difficulties up here in the booth.
Foul
Surprising.
called.
Usually we have technical difficulties earlier in the game, but
Yeah. Oh, Nick, I know what I did. I stepped on the cord that is connecting our soundboard. Oops. It happens. Thornton gets the inbound pass from Foster. Thornton over to Dunbar.
30 more seconds, Rocco.
29. Dunbar gets the ball back from Thornton. Reaching foul called on St. Joe's. That's number 10 on the foul. Trevor Bowles, his second, team's 4th. Nick, they save their fouls for a good time. You know, usually this is when you get in the bonus. And as I say that, the Caravan now enter the bonus.
After that foul there.
Marshawn Thornton's gonna shoot 2. They're gonna want to keep the ball in Marshawn's hands. He is one of our best shooters on the team. So, you know, when you foul someone, sounds like basic basketball knowledge, but I actually found this out the other day. I didn't know you didn't get to pick who shot the bonus. It's whoever got fouled. But now I know. So,
The more you know, Rocco.
our producer's looking at me. Gave me a little look. Yeah, Matt, I did actually just find that out. Marshawn Thornton misses one, makes the other. Good hustle play by Scalise. Wow, no foul called.
Father Scalise on the ground.
Yeah.
15 more seconds of this game.
That's
Rocco
number
shot
14,
is up.
McFarland's shot is good. St. Joe's on the timeout. 9.5 seconds left in the game. Caravan only down by 6. Nick, that's two 3-pointers they have to make.
You know, I think St. Joe's is going to have to be careful here. You know, I think that timeout was kind of strategically placed right there, just kind of trying to see what's going to work here. Because, you know, it's always these 60-second, 10-second drills here these teams always want to work on.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. Our clock was wrong. They added 1.5 seconds left, so instead of 9.5, there's now 11 seconds left in this game. Nick, 5.5 seconds to shoot the ball, get 2 shots, 2 3-pointers. You know, if you make both, game's tied. Maybe you get fouled. Maybe they make another one. Maybe they get an and one, 4-point play. So there's a bunch of possibilities that are running through in my head, but hopefully none of those happen, and the Caravan is able to kind of hold the ball, dribble the ball out.
You know, they say it's easier to think about what's going to happen than to see it actually happen. So if St. Joe's can make this happen, it would be very impressive, and maybe we'd get an extra period.
Dom Scalise on the inbound for the Caravan over to Dunbar. Dunbar gets fouled. Dunbar's going to shoot 2 in the bonus. 8.7 seconds left.
If Dunbar makes these, I think we can say that this game has been put on ice, Rocco.
Yeah. That's a foul at number 20, James Eder, the junior. His fourth, I apologize, team's 6th. Ahmad Dunbar shooting 2. Dunbar makes his first. Caravan lead 46-49. Good catch, Wyatt. I dropped my little cheat sheet I have of St. Joe's. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a quick little shout out to our producers. We got Wyatt Knight producing this game for you, as well as Matt Clark, Chor Mackey on the camera, myself, Rocco Lopez, along with Nick Kovacevic as my color commentator. Nick, this was a great game for the Caravan. St. Joe's came alive, but they came alive late.
Like we said, too little, too late, and they just couldn't make it happen, yeah. Rocco.
2.6 seconds left, 57-49 for the Caravan, little 8-point deficit for St. Joe's. So, Nick, I'm excited for this varsity game. Fans, this varsity game starts at 6:30. You have some time. Go get some food, take a nap, go to the gym, come back and listen to this. This broadcast is on the Caravan Broadcast Network, as well as the U. But if you would like to listen to Matt Malloy and Marty Mann commentate this game, come back here in about an hour and a half.
And if you want to feel it really, how about you come down to 64th and Dante and watch this for yourself. It's going to be a good one, Rocco.
Students, come out. Get that free late pass from Mr. Tabernacki. Sleep in on Tuesday. Students, don't forget, we are off on Monday. Do not come to school. Nobody will be here. St. Joe's makes their second. Nick Kovacevic, I can officially say this game is over. Caravan 57, St. Joe's 50. Nick, this was a fun game to commentate. It's always fun to be here at 6410 South Dante. Nick, tell me your thoughts on this game.
I thought it was really good. I thought that Mount Carmel and St. Joe's played good. I think St. Joe's really had a comeback in the fourth quarter, but they just couldn't get it done. And, it kind of just ends up being a formality once you get such a big lead.
As you said, too little, too late. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you back here in It's 5:07. This pregame show will start at 6:15. Please come back here. Come down to 6410 South Dante. Come support the Caravan. Thank you for listening. Nick, as always, it's been a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, Rocco.